Hello everyone. So today's my day off and you can see my hair is kind of meh because it's been so long since I shot a video that my hair is no longer pretty galaxy colors. So I'm actually at the salon today and I'm going to get myself re-purpled and possibly re-galaxied. I don't know yet. I love this salon. It's great. Whee! Spinning in the chair, spinning in the chair. A process is beginning. She's putting bleach on my roots. Going to do more purple. More purple, yay!
More purple, more blue. Get it deep and rich and pretty again.
Yay! Won't quite be mermaid hair because we're skipping the green this time, but hopefully it will still be galaxy-esque.
Yes, I think it will.
That'll be awesome. Bleach is in my hair on the roots. Because my roots are so freaking dark.
Yes, nice blonde coming through. Then the
And then
fun
it's
part starts.
And then it's gonna get covered with color because I look terrible as a blonde.
We're gonna do more purple and blue. See how pretty it stayed in the back. I feel like it always holds like, the best in the back.
Yeah, it holds great in the back, but then the front I've got like half blonde, like almost dishwater blonde in the front.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I picked a bad shampoo for this. Oh, thank you. I actually did them myself for once.
Yeah, it looks really good.
So I actually need to get some purple polish because I like purple way more than green.
Let the process continue.
And the process continues. The only part I don't like about this process is when the bleach is on my head, it itches so bad. So itchy. So itchy. Oh well. The price I pay for having dark hairs originally. But I just scratched my head. Not too much longer before this gets rinsed out, I hope. This is an accurate filter. It shows how my scalp feels right now. You ready for rinsing?
Yep.
Yay!
You can finally stop itching. Get that,
Yes.
that high volume bleach off here. And then we can start with the fun part.
Yay! Fun part.
That's what I love. Alright.
This blonde. The lightning of this. It looks so weird. Also, more proof that I could never be a blonde. Because, I mean, look at this. Look at this compared with my skin tone. I would look freaky. So, hence, I will be putting in more purple.
So it begins.
So it begins. More fun colors to cover up this weird looking blonde.
Yeah.
Color.
No thanks to this yellow.
Yeah.
Not a good look on you. Purple definitely is.
Yeah. So she's starting with the indigo at the base and going to put in more purple.
We've got some amethyst. We've got some sapphire and some cobalt.
Ooh.
And those mixed together, they just look so pretty.
I'm gonna have galaxy hair. This is gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah. Best part of my day.
It's also kind of tedious though for you because I have a lot of hair.
You do.
I have a ton of hair.
Just more to work with, which is always fun.
Yeah, and you're kind of like an artist. You're like painting my hair.
Exactly. I love indigo.
I like it too. I think it looks really cool on me.
I love that it's like kind of between blue and purple. It's got that pretty night sky kind of quality to it.
Oh yeah, that's why I call this like the galaxy colors.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is with me. Like those when I had my very first of the fun color done, I had like that underlayer.
Uh-huh.
The teal. When she did the teal, that faded so fast.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Like maybe my hair just doesn't like that color or something. I don't know.
It's harder for that one to grab, I think. And I think the purple's really, because they're a little deeper of a color, they like to hang
Grab
in there
on.
and lock in.
That could be. And my hair is kind of stubborn anyway, so probably better.
Everyone's hair is different.
So I'm like standing there, I'm like trying so hard to lock the door. And I'm like, I'm struggling here. And I went beep beep, I'm on the struggle bus.
It happens to me. I'm like, I work here. I know how this door works, and yet, dang it, come on.
That's like even worse.
I know. Like, I deal with this every day and still struggling.
Oh yeah. I feel better now though.
Yeah, good. Back to business.
Back to the coloring process.
Certainly is a process.
It's funny because I'm going to book this appointment online, which I actually really love that you guys enable that. But I'm going to do this, and I'm looking at the options, and one of us is double process color. Sitting here thinking, yeah, it's a process, all right.
Yeah. For a while when we had online booking, we would have people do it under just a color, and then they'd come in and be like, I want teal and pink and blue, and they have like an hour, 30-minute spot, and you're like,
well, and that's the thing is like, that's why I will like email or call and say, hey, I want to book this appointment, but I don't know what to put it under, because sometimes the option list is a little confusing.
yeah, it's like under hairstylist terms, and if you don't know.
Yeah, if you don't know what it is, you're like,
Right.
So I think I actually emailed you guys or something, or I called and I was like, I don't know what to put this under. Or I think I actually in like the notes section I went like, I think this is it.
Yeah.
But no, I knew this time. But the last
Yeah.
time, like when I first came here, I don't know what this means. But I know now. But I definitely like the online appointment booking system.
I like it too. 'Cause I don't like talking to people on the phone. And I also like making appointments at like 11 o'clock at night when I finally think about it. Like, I'm laying in bed and like.
I'm on my break at work at like 8:30 at night. And this is when I have time to do this. So it's great. So are you using foil on all of them this time?
I'm doing foils on some of them.
Okay.
And then some I'm leaving out. Just whatever is best for keeping the hair separated.
Okay.
Just so that they don't bleed onto each other.
Okay. I was actually searching online on like Google Images because the problem is I want a short haircut, and maybe you know kind of what I'm looking for because you're a hairstylist, you would understand this. But I can't. I was searching images. I can't find what I want because what I want I think maybe doesn't exist. I don't know. But I want something that's between a bob and a pixie.
Okay.
I want it to be able to be center parted because my hair is annoying. And it doesn't matter how you part it, how you style it, always ends up with a dead down the center part. I mean, I have literally side parted it or like combed it back and put like hairspray in it to try to get it to stay, and it would still fall into a center part eventually.
Yeah, your hair just wants to be there.
I know, right? It's so annoying. But, you know, because of that, and because of the fact that I don't really want bangs, because my forehead will break out horrendously if I have bangs, whether I use products or not, because I don't usually use products. Then I don't want bangs, but I also don't want the sides falling into my face. And so, like, well, the way to avoid that is the pixie cut, right? Except I don't want my hair that short.
Right.
But the long bob like this, it irritates me because I keep wanting to put it up because the front layers get in my face. So it's like, what the hell do I do?
We can give you the shortest bob. So it's like right in between pixie and bob.
Okay. And can you like layer the front so that like if I bend forward, it's not like thunk, I'm cousin it?
Yes.
Because that is so annoying. And like I try to resort to headbands to keep it back out of my face, and that works for all of about 10 minutes because then it's squeezing the hell out of my head.
Oh yeah. I can't stand that. I'll get a headache if it's too tight on me.
And the ones that don't give you a headache don't stay in your hair worth a damn.
Right. Isn't that always how it works?
You can't win. Actually, I think I had one headband ever that stayed in and didn't give me a headache, and within I think 2 days of owning it, it broke.
Oh no.
This is my life.
Yeah.
Welcome to my life. I'm the one beside Mr. Lucky. Oh well. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my life, and I love everything I have in my life sometimes. But sometimes it's just like your life is like a comedy of errors, and you're just like,
You're like, this would happen to me. Like, this is like
Yeah.
a metaphor
for life. And you look up at the heavens, and you know whatever you believe in, insert deity here. What did I ever do to you?
Come on. Done at the back.
Woohoo! Yay!
It's getting there.
Lots of purple. So I was telling you like crazy ranger stories, and I mentioned how Labradors are the clowns of the dog world. My husband is just as goofy. So if you combine my husband and my dog, I laugh. I just keep laughing. I actually have a vlog of my husband trying to convince Ranger to fetch the duck. You know, bring me the duck. And you should watch it on my YouTube channel sometime. It's hilarious. And you can hear me in the background just losing it laughing. But we're in Meijer. And one of my favorite things to do when we're in the grocery store, me and my husband, is to get the cashier to laugh. Because you can tell you get to a cashier, they're having a rotten day, or they're bored, or they're just cranky. So I like to make them laugh. And you know, usually we do the fake bicker, or one of the things we do is there's a Mel Brooks movie called High Anxiety. And there's this pretty infamous scene in this movie where Mel Brooks and Madeline Kahn are playing a like old Jewish married couple. So there's this whole bit back and forth, and we'll start doing that. Especially if we bought some celery, because that's how it starts. That's how the bit starts. But the funniest thing, we cracked this cashier up a couple weeks ago. We're at the store and we're buying supplies because I'm still sick. And I'm in one of those motorized carts because I feel like absolute crap.
Yeah.
And Jason's going to pay the bill for the groceries. And then he realizes he doesn't have his wallet on it. So he's like, I got to go get my wallet. So I'm standing there and I'm trying to make small talk with the cashier, you know, like I do. And she's ringing things up and stuff like this. And all of a sudden, he comes back from the car. He comes running through the store. And as he gets closer, I hear him yell, "Here I come to pay the bill." And I lost it laughing, and I'm looking at the cashier, and she's going, it's like,
I just can imagine everyone in the store being like, what is happening?
well, and I looked at the cashier, I said, "Ladies and gentlemen, my husband."
Yeah. Love it. I'm sure that makes their day. You know, it's so, I can imagine boring and being on your feet all day, you're not happy, and then to have
And then all of a sudden, you know, Mr. Clown comes in.
Yes.
And the thing is, he does that because he knows it's funny. And I swear he's trying to make people laugh. And even if he isn't, he does. All right, let's face it. and he knows he's going to make me laugh because he's known me for 11 years. So he knows that's going to make me laugh. And we'll do the like pretend bickering. And we're not really like bickering or mad at each other, but we're kind of just bantering like married people do. And I'll look at the cashier like completely straight faced and go, "Can't tell we're married, can you?" But one time we were buying celery, and I put it on the belt, and my husband goes, he starts with the Mel Brooks line, "Celery?" celery you bought in San Francisco, you can pick it up at the market near our house where we live. And so I pick up on this and I start doing Madeline Kahn's part. We did this. We got all the way through the part where he goes in the movie. He goes through the metal detector and he goes, "I beeped." At this point, the cashier is holding it in because she's like, I don't know why she didn't want to laugh. She did not want to laugh, and you can tell she wants to laugh, but she's trying to hold it in. And finally, I'm like, I don't think we're gonna make her laugh, honey, and that's when she loses it.
Nice.
But that's one of my like pastimes is I like to make cashiers laugh.
Reminds me of a bit that this comedian Eugene Merman does. He's like, I like to go to the grocery store and say things that will make other people think that my girlfriend is crazy. He's like, for instance, we're in the toilet paper aisle and she's about, a couple feet away from me, and I shout, I am getting toilet paper. I don't think it's a waste. So then everyone else in the store thinks that she's some sort of crazy toilet paper vegan. And I'm just like,
Oh no!
I know.
Oh, that reminds me of a story I had in Meijer. Okay, we're in the Champagne Meijer. We're in the frozen aisle. Okay, and we do this thing where we buy like the Bird's Eye like frozen skillet meals on occasion. We like to have a couple in the freezer because we'd have dinner or it'd be dinner time and we wouldn't have anything planned, or what we had planned fell through somehow. And so we have like a backup dinner. And we didn't have any at the time we're doing the grocery shopping. I said, well, we need to get one, so we got a backup dinner in the freezer just in case. And this woman just comes right up to me and says, oh my gosh, that is so right. I keep trying to tell my husband this, and he never listens to me. And I mean, what do you say to that?
Right. All right.
And I'm just like, yeah, it's always made sense to me. And the funny thing is, her husband is about 5 feet away pushing the cart.
Funny.
Right. So, and Jason's just kind of standing there like deer in the headlights over near the freezer case.
I need more indigo too. Using all the indigo.
That's because I have such thick hair. The color has set, and so it's time to rinse it out. Look at all that foil. Is this my hair being done, or am I just leftovers? Bad joke. But that's what it looks like after rinsing. Freaking awesome. I love this. It is pretty purple and blue. And now it's haircut time.
Alright, I'm gonna have it all the way down for me so I can cut it nice and flat for a little bit. All the way down.
Oh, look down. Okay. Derp. Yes, nice and short now.
Alright, let me grab some product.
Time for the drying and such. I love it. I love it. I love it. Actually, why don't I just do this? There, now you can see it in the mirror, sort of. Sort of. I love it, I love it.
Awesome.
So here's the final product.
Woohoo!
Cute little layered bob thing. I love it. We got the purple and blue combo going on.
Very jewel tone.
Yes, I like that.
Honestly.
Hello again, everyone. So, I'm home. The hair is purpled and short, and I absolutely love it. I realized this vlog was really long, but I wanted to get in those stories and, the fun conversations with the stylist. I really hope that you enjoyed those, and I'm going to work on editing this and hopefully get it posted before tomorrow. Got a lot of footage to edit. And leave me some comments on what you think of the hair and what kind of video should I do next. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.